Okay, cool. We're live. Just gonna give it a second, and I'm gonna post your links and stuff in the banner section.
Banner.
Yay. Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm gonna shower beforehand, and then like the bathroom was flooding. So yeah, so Daniel texted the plumber guy and was like, this didn't work. Okay. Let me post it here.
Hopefully they come out and fix it without charging extra.
I know, because I was like, I already left a review and everything.
I'll take my review back.
Okay, back to here. Yeah. Amelia. Yay, Nas is here. Yeah, Nas, we missed you in the Discord this morning. There was no chitter chatter. Okay.
She's off on design Twitter.
We are here live with Jeff Jessie. Thank you. Okay.
There's the
bathing suit. She brought me Zevia. Yes, so we are live here with Jeff Jessie, aka Botman from the Torc community. Jeff, will you please tell us a little bit about yourself, or a lot of it? Either or.
A lot of it. Yes, I am Jeff. Outside of being Botman, I am a ServiceNow developer at a major consulting firm. Have been for the past 4 years. I don't really consider myself a consultant because I don't travel to clients and do any kind of consulting work. I just get stories assigned to me and do the work. So, but yeah, and resident Botman for the Torc community.
Yes, and we love and appreciate you. So when we say Botman, it's because Jeff has created, let me put this up. I'll probably mention it again later. Jeff has created the Torc bot, and it has several features, including the translation bot, which we previously used during our, sorry, I'm messing with my sleeve, during our Spanish Yappy Hour. And we also have the giveaway wheel on it. We have the summary bot portion and a lot of other things. Feel free to chime in with them.
That's pretty much the major one. And the coffee pairing that runs
yes,
bi-weekly to pair up people with the coffee chats, which
yes, thank you,
has grown significantly after the CYC raid that we had. I think the week before last, we got quite a few people in on. So excited as long as people are talking and networking with each other.
Yeah, totally. I can't believe I forgot. That's the one that we've been like pushing the most lately, because everyone that hears about it, excuse me, everybody that hears about it wants to be added, which is great. Yeah. So
yeah,
anyone that's in our Torc Discord, if you want every other week to be, it's not like anything mandatory, but you can get assigned to like a coffee chat buddy, and then it switches up every couple weeks, so you have a couple weeks to get it done if you want. Yeah, it's a really cool feature. So thank you for that, Jeff.
I recently pushed in for the bot. You can create your own Torc profile that is separate from your Discord profile. So if you want to put in there that you love knitting, painting, whatever other hobbies that you have, that would be beneficial during a coffee chat for whoever your pair is to have information. You can do that, and you can view your coffee pair's profile as well to get their information before your coffee chat, just to kind of help foster the conversation. We started with, we're going to pair you, and we took the awkwardness out of having to reach out and start one. So now it's, okay, let me see what kind of information I can get you so you have something to talk about. Basically just doing small things to help the community branch out, learn about each other, and learn about different industries and things like that.
Yeah, totally. And I don't know if you saw that you got a shout out in our little community letter this week.
I did see that. I did see that.
Yeah, and it seemed like quite a few people hopped on after that as well. So that's kind of cool. Okay, so what? Well, I was going to say, what's something you're excited about, whether it's in your community or career. But do you have anything else other than the Torc bot that you're super into and want to talk about?
The latest was the ambassador showcase thing. Just the fun little site. That came out of, I'm in a ServiceNow Discord, and he's senior in the ServiceNow community. He's got podcasts. He's out there. Started messing around to do a showcase for some of the major ServiceNow people. And he posted the link, and I looked at it. I was like, wait, this reminds me. I was years ago when 3JS first started out. I tried to do a virtual conference, virtual world for, basically you would just put YouTube links in for whoever, and people could walk up, view your video, and kind of simulate that they were at a conference. But I didn't really finish it. But then seeing his idea for that, I was like, oh, I can do that for the ambassadors within Torc, and just, have a showcase of all the ambassadors that we have a link to their social. So if people want to go, they can connect with the ambassadors within the community, and it kind of centrally locates them all with their LinkedIn. And you can just have kind of a little bit of a fun time walking around and seeing who all the ambassadors are. The Torc team is conveniently located center of every room. I didn't catch all of the Torc team because, even after 2 years, I don't know all of the Torc team that worked there. So there can be additions to add the rest of them in there. Pretty much the Torc community and the bot stuff is really what excites me. It's kind of like my happy place away from work. I get frustrated at work and I'm like, let me just go tinker with something with TorcBot. Let me do something for the community. I do have a feature coming soon for the TorcBot to assist the community. I just have to get it cleared and approved through Taylor. I do have a meeting with him on Monday to do a demo. I've already sent him like all the prompt stuff that I'm doing with it, and he gave a little bit of feedback, was like, yep, love it. So I'm going to demo that on Monday to him, show him what it does, kind of how it works. And once he says, ominous dominus, then we'll throw that out there. It's tied into the resume stuff, just to kind of help more in that area, to help the resume review chats be more focused on stronger detailed stuff with the resumes and less of take out all the bold, add data details, this kind of just take out the stuff we've heard 100 times and maybe allow people to get detailed feedback on their resume.
Yeah, that's awesome. And that sounds like it might be helpful for me since I'm doing so many of those now. Yeah, I wore my hat, at the airport yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, I know. Jeff is like doing awesome with the Torc bot. And it is something that other Discords can utilize, right?
Yep. The only thing they have to do is provide their own AI API keys. I'm not paying for everybody. Even though, so I was looking at it yesterday just because I was pushing changes in for the entire year that it has been running, with all of the AI summaries, the translations and everything. I still have yet to break $1 in costs.
Wow.
don't know
That's really
how,
awesome.
but we're at sorry, we're at 86 cents total cost for
Oh my
AI
gosh.
spend over a year for all of the main charge is the translation because it does voice and uses a voice model. So I expected it to go up significantly, and we still haven't broke $1. So
That's
no
amazing.
concerns there.
Yes. Team. Is that what's in the cup?
No, coffee. And it's
Yeah.
funny because I preach like, oh, Pepsi's better than Coke. And I really don't drink Pepsi a lot. I'm more Mountain Dew than Pepsi. Um, but if there's no Mountain Dew, then it's Pepsi over Coke. If the only option is Coke, I will drink water.
Man.
And yeah, drink
Yes.
Coke.
Yeah. I'm trying to do better. Yeah. I love that the Coke Pepsi thing comes in like
It's never going anywhere.
yesterday and today.
Thoughts on Code Red?
Yeah.
Not my favorite flavor. I'm not against it. I'll drink it. I like Baja Blast and the new Midnight.
Yeah. Um, okay, so other than all of the Pepsi and Coke content, what's your favorite type of content to put out? I feel like, you just like I mentioned to Pat yesterday, like I feel like is a really good in-person ambassador. And I feel like obviously your strength is like within the community itself, like with the Torc bot and everything. But I know that you also post stuff, around the interwebs. So what's your favorite type of content to put out?
The fun part is I really don't put out a lot of content. I want to. Um, the issue I face is a lot of my knowledge and um, content avenue is within ServiceNow, and that area is so flooded with just it's been done 50,000 times before. The content's already out there. Um, I actually do have a YouTube channel. I don't think it's actually live, but I do have one. Um, but occasionally I'll put articles out on Dev2. I probably actually need to do another one to update new features on the bot and just random. Um, but yeah, I don't put out a lot of content. I just hang out in the community and chat with
Yeah,
everybody. And
you're like super mod.
yeah, if I'm
Like I don't think I rarely, very rarely see any spam because like as soon as it gets mentioned, like you're already on it.
I'm conveniently located when I'm like at my desk, the Discord and everything is like right here, and my work computer is right here. So I'm like working, and then I just can look over. And majority of the time, they post in a channel that sends an alert. It's usually in intros, so I'll hear the ding, and I'm like, "Oh, who's over in the Discord?" And I'm like, "Nope, that's spam. Bye," and they're gone.
Nice.
The ones that
Yeah.
get us are the ones that come in overnight, like US
Mm,
hours. They come in, so I'll wake up and I'll see the tags of, "Hey, I don't think this should be here."
yeah. Yeah. Well, luckily for the most part, it's like one of us is usually up at
Yeah,
ridiculous US hours.
yeah.
It's like lunchtime for everyone else. Um, what what are like who are you trying to reach with, I don't know, I guess with the Torque bot, with your content as an ambassador? Who are you trying to reach, and what do you want them to take away from our community?
Um, I would say the main thing is kind of an appreciation for a global community. Um, that was kind of the main target with the translation feature on the bot was we had Yappy Hour in English. We also had it in Spanish. Um, and a lot of the conversation was not there wasn't like a set conversation for Yappy Hour. Like the events were different. Um, And there are those of us that are like me and we're plain and don't speak any other languages that would love to attend, but we're not going to inconvenience Jimena of like, oh, you can't do it in Spanish because I don't understand you. So I was like, how can I make this work so that people can participate? Like, okay, well, let's just translate it. But that was my main goal. The target I want to reach is similar to Torc, is global Discord communities that have an audience that could utilize like that feature, and just accessibility for everyone. Like there should be no like gatekeeping to the communities, and just be a community.
Yeah.
Allow people to be themselves.
Yeah, they can utilize the Torc bot and they can come over to the Torc community.
Yes.
Or Ronstadt digital community.
Powered by
Torc. Yeah. Sebastian was asking if you have a favorite tech book.
Conveniently enough, I do. I'm actually starting this one. It's Inference Engineering for AI. I've started that one, not necessarily my favorite, but there's actually a ServiceNow handbook that was written by a fellow developer in the ServiceNow ecosystem that is very, very helpful within doing different things in ServiceNow. So that one's by far my favorite tech book that I've read.
Yeah. No. Yeah. So write those down, Sebastian. How has being an ambassador, has it changed how you've engaged with the tech community? And if it has, how so?
It's made me, I will say, it's made me less of a, I'm trying to think. I try to be more positive on socials when engaging with people. Like obviously the big thing now is everybody with the layoffs. So, reaching out to people through DMs like, hey, if you need a community, we have a community of people that are willing to, help you any way we can, resume reviews, one-to-one interview chats, help, all that good stuff. Which I kind of always did before, just, being supportive and whatnot. But it kind of took me the first few months of being an ambassador, it didn't really hit. And I'll give props to Jason. Like the way I was posting, he kind of reached out and was like, hey, you be you, but you're representing us now. So you kind of have to
tweak it,
be a little different, which helped. I got a lot better outreach once I've kind of looked at it in that viewpoint. But yeah, just be helpful. It's really the only thing that's changed. I'm a lot more on social, especially Twitter. I had pretty much abandoned Twitter completely.
Yeah, I noticed you were kind of back on there.
And yeah, I've come back and share some tweets, make fun of people, talk about people.
Our favorite pastime.
But just, getting out there, engaging with people and keeping everybody going.
Yeah.
It made it
for better. Sure. Yeah, but that is good advice because we all know Jason's pretty crotchety himself. So you got to keep it positive.
Yeah.
What is something that you wish more people knew? How you wish people knew about our community that maybe they don't know or don't realize or have a misconception about?
The main thing from like a moderator side is we are not the hiring people. We don't hire you. I can understand from the viewpoint of like somebody suggests it on socials or you see it on socials and you're like, oh, it's a jobs platform and they have a Discord. So that means I can post that I'm looking for a job and reach out to me. Like we do have job listings, but the main is the platform. So it's just, I wish people knew that it was a little clearer that we're just the community arm of the overall Ronstadt jobs platform. We're just kind of the fun family members that help you.
Yes. Yeah, totally. Whenever I'm like out representing Torc and Ronstadt Digital anywhere, I do make it like I'll explain what the platform is, but I also explain like, but my role is over on this side, and then I'll explain that further because I'm like, join us.
Luckily, I have, I say luckily, but I haven't had to do any live events for Torc. So I haven't had to have those conversations. Because I just be like, look, we're not hiring anyone. We're just a bunch of people grouped together making fun of each other, trying to get through the day.
Yeah, and I mean, supporting anyone who is trying to get hired.
Yeah, except for Nas.
Yeah. I mean, I do in secret, but in the Discord, we keep it funny. What's something that you've learned from other community members?
Trying to think, because I've learned quite a bit from a few different people through different events. A lot of the AI channel lately, Jamie's been in there.
Yeah.
My brain is fried with how much he posts in there and the things he's posting. John Dye was in there yesterday and was like, I don't really understand this, but this is all super interesting. And I'm like, yes, times 1,000. Yeah. I don't understand it all, but seeing the stuff that everyone is posting, their learning journeys, and just seeing everyone grow has been the major thing from the community. Seth with the CSS stuff, like I can't do that. I've watched a couple of his videos and the process that he goes through for the CSS stuff, and I'm like, yeah, no. Like me and CSS don't agree. I can do the simple stuff, but don't ask me to just create it. But I just like seeing what everyone else is creating and seeing how they work. There go my dogs.
Hey, Sebastian, you know that I sent an email to the ambassadors, right? Y'all can sign up for these interviews while we wait. Look, I've got my twins and Jeff has the dogs that he has to deal with.
It's mainly one dog. It's my wife's dog. He barks at every shadow that walks around the house. Yeah, talking about you.
Oh, the baby. Oh my goodness. I'm a sucker for a large dog. Yes. I'm a sucker for any dog.
But he does. He barks at everything.
Alex, how dare you?
You can go now. You can go.
What a little floof. Can't wait till we have a dog
again. At me like I'm supposed to give him something.
Pets. Yeah. Those, yeah. It's acceptable to pat his head.
And there he goes. Yeah. He's figuring out where the spread in the curtains is so he can get his head to the window and bark.
That's so cute.
And he's going to start barking.
Puppers. And I'm sorry, I totally don't even know like where you got interrupted.
I don't either. I don't even remember what the question is.
You were talking about how you learned so much from Jamie in the AI channel and stuff. Yeah.
But yeah, just anything that anyone else is doing is an opportunity for me to learn something. Especially if they're doing anything traditional web development. Like I haven't kept up with any of the frameworks or anything in like traditional web development since I started with ServiceNow. I tried. It just caused a lot of confusion at work because we use like ancient Angular 1.5 for all of our development. So like just I'm stuck in 2010, where everybody else is updated and got all the new cool features. But yeah, I read through people's stuff, watch their videos, and see what they're doing, and anything that I can steal out of that then is a great learning opportunity for me.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah, I think this is Jamie.
Yeah. Wait, is
Um,
that Jamie, the GA Proc Man?
I think so. I think that's his Discord name as well, or right? Jamie, are you the Jamie that? Hang on, I'm looking.
I'm
Yes.
doing the same thing.
Yeah,
It
I was
is.
like, I think that's him. Yeah.
I'm like, because that's exactly
Like, I don't
what he
have
said in the Discord.
Yeah, because I'm like, if people have their when they have different PFPs and stuff, I'm like, ah. But yeah.
Yeah, Pat, we're
not
I don't know how companies can still exist on some of the antiquated languages.
Oh. So yeah, what is there anything else that we haven't covered that you want people to know about you? You know, about the Ronstadt Digital Community powered by Torc. You know, about anything in general. I'm trying to post your link so they can at least have where to find you as well.
Oh, most everybody's already connected with me, I believe. About me. So fun fact, some of you know, outside of being an ambassador and working full time, that I am military veteran. So I'm basically juggling 2 careers and being an ambassador all at the same time. And I put more focus in being an ambassador in the Discord community than I do on anything else. Let's see what else. I've got 2 kids. I got an 18-year-old daughter and a soon-to-be 14-year-old daughter. They drive me insane. Been married for 20 years. And I'm just a basic guy, and I like bourbon.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Alana covered it. The youngest daughter and my wife love Taylor Swift. My oldest daughter is my music twin and will listen to pretty much anything. She doesn't really have a set music genre. But yeah,
that's awesome.
If we're in my wife's car, it's Taylor Swift nonstop.
That's hilarious. Yeah, my kids know that if I'm playing my music, that they'll at least be able to like sing along. Whereas when Daniel's playing his, they're like, I don't know what this is. Nas wants you to share your darkest secret before we have to go.
My darkest secret. I was adopted.
Oh, you know what? Did we know that?
No, I don't
Did that ever come up? Has anyone ever made a joke? I feel like that would have been like something someone accidentally even said in like, you know, all the silly banter. Yeah, I know. Like in all of our silly banter. I never knew that.
Yeah. How much has your past career prepared you for your role in tech? Ron, my past career did not. Before I even say it, I'll take it back. Prior to tech, I worked at AT&T as an installer. So that career for tech, it didn't really. It got me used to working in an environment where it was kind of ticket based. So working to a particular ticket and the details that went in for that. But overall, I think the biggest preparation for a career in tech was the military experience and just working with different cultures, different people, having different people take lead of things and having to follow, sometimes having to lead on certain things, and just being comfortable stepping in to a leadership role and leading other people to do things.
Yeah, I feel like you are definitely one of the Torc community leaders for sure.
Oh,
Sometimes I'm nice.
hi Dave.
No, and sometimes you're nice too. Sorry,
Occasionally,
any lurkers out there, I apologize for all the inside jokes. But come
unless you're
join us
Jesse
and you
and
can
you
be
spam Coke.
yeah. But yeah, no, thank you so much for coming on today. I'm gonna put this up here one more time to advertise the amazing Torc bot. You can find Jeff. He's becoming more active on Twitter.
I'm trying.
Yeah, and then definitely on LinkedIn. Yeah, so catch him over there. Catch him in our Discord. Helping everybody and their moms. But yeah, thank you so much. And I will see you in the Discord.
Yep.
Bye. Bye, everyone. Thanks for joining.
Bye. Have a great time.